Hi and welcome to Online Appliance Tech. Today we're working on the GE top load washer, and the problem we're having with this washer and the complaints is that the clothes are coming out damp and not spinning out all the way with water still left in the tub. This is a common problem with the GE, but don't worry, it's a pretty easy fix. More likely it's going to be the belt. So what you're going to do is pull the dryer forward and tilt it back on its back, or kind of lean it against the wall, I would say. Make sure you do unplug this unit before you start messing with it. So right here you have the motor cover and you have two 10mm screws, so you can use a hand tool or a drill to remove the two, actually it's 3 bolts, and let me show you exactly where they're located. So this is one in the bag. It does have a ground wire to it, so don't worry, just put it back the same way you took it off once you reinstall. Here's a better view, and that's just the ground wire, so it's connected when you're done, and then you'll remove the other 2. So for some reason these belts, they get stretched and they'll have some type of residue, I would say like an oily residue, and then when the washer is trying to spin it just doesn't grab. So that's why you have the clothes that are damp and not spinned out all the way. So as you can see, this is fairly loose and it actually has a lot of residue on it. It just came out super easy. It should be fairly tight, I would say. So once you remove the belt, you're going to take like a paper towel or a shop rag and just clean the pulleys real well, the belt pulleys. Sometimes when I do this job, some will be worse than others. This one's really not that bad, but it's definitely the problem. So I will leave the belt needed to complete this repair in the description below if you do want to move forward with the repair. So yeah, just kind of take your time and make sure you get all the residue off. This type of arrow, you will not have no error code either. Okay, so this is the belt, and like I said, I will leave this part in the description below if you're interested. And as you can see, once I put this belt on, it's way tighter than the one we removed. So you connect it to the motor pulley first, and then you just connect it on the bigger pulley on its right, and just keep tension on it as you rotate the bigger pulley. You'll see here better in the video. So just keep tension on it and make sure the belt does not pop off, which I do believe it does. It does once for me, but now I just put it back on. So just take your time. So kind of start at the top of the pulley and then just slowly turn it towards your right and just take your time, and you should have no problem. I kind of go the reverse the other way and kind of back the other way, kind of until it lines up correctly. So that's pretty much it. As you can see, this belt is way tighter than the one we removed, and it doesn't have the residue. Nice and tight. Okay, so now we're going to reinstall the cover. So this is the old belt. We'll take a better look at this. Okay. So basically the same way you took it off, the same way you put it back on. You got the 3 10mm, and then one in the back. Just make sure you connect the ground wire back to the housing of the lower housing of the gear case. And to get to it easy, if you want to, you can kind of pull the washer more further out, disconnect the water hoses, and kind of lean it back more like on a bucket or something more secure. That way you can kind of get up underneath it a little better. But it seemed more work than what I wanted to do, so I just did it like this. I always like to hand tighten it first, and then I'll put my drill or whatever tool I'm using to snug it the rest of the way. Here's a better angle. Okay, that's pretty much it. Replug it in and give it a test run. Like I said, I would say 99% of the time when your clothes are damp and you still have water in the tub, it is the belt. So let's give it a test run. Okay, so it looks like everything's working well. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful, saved you some money. Please like and subscribe for more future tips and videos, and have a good day.